Let's go, baby. Jump again, baby. Oh, it's the day after Christmas, and Christmas just keeps on giving, fellas. We caught us another critter last night. We could have had a freaking double if the other one would have just stepped in the trap. He hung around this guy for a while last night, and I'll show you in the videos on the trail camera, because I'm hoping and praying I got this catch on video. And if we did, we'll put it in here. But if we didn't, then you won't see it. Let's show you guys what we got. Got ourselves yet another gray fox in the same trap. This trap has caught 1 red and 3 grays, and I mean, we could have had a double on grays last night. But pretty little fella, real pretty fella. Deep pad catch on him again. Don't take off running on me. There we go, deep pad catch. You can see it right there. Pretty good. I will take it. I will take it. So that's 2 grays 2 days in a row, and the trench set did not get messed with yet again. This flat set is it's killing it right now. I'm really debating on putting another flat set in here. I'm just trying to figure out where I would put it at to where I could still get it on video if I did get the catch. So anyway, I'm gonna get this guy taken care of real quick and get it remade, and then we'll probably look at putting another flat set in this spot. There's a bunch of you guys that have been missing the catch pole side of the YouTube video, so we're gonna bring it back at least for this one right here. As you can tell, I've bought myself an actual catch pole. Come on, fella, quit running in circles. Just give it up. Let go. Let go of it. Thank you. Quit chewing it. Let go. There we go. Now we got him. Pretty guy. Isaac, you're hurting their feet. You're hurting their paws. You're hurting their paws. Does that look like it hurted at all? All it did was rub some of the fur off of it. Right into our box. The only thing that I don't like about this catch pole, oh gracious, is when you are letting that part loose, is that right there. That flins, like, I've been whacked in the face by that piece so many times it ain't even funny. Our little flat set here has been putting some freaking work in. Let's catch number 4 out of this little spot. After all that rain we got last night, and she still worked like a charm. Supposed to be getting a little bit more rain tonight, but I'm not worried about it one bit. Just dandy. Now, come in with some wax dirt. That way our set doesn't freeze to the bottom, to the ground there. Come in with some peat moss. like that. Packed in around the pan, inside the jaws. We've got a little bit of wobble in there, but I'm not too awful worried about it. Fix it just like this. Now I'm packing on the outside of the jaws, basically around those levers there. This wet mushy ground can sometimes be a pain in the butt try to get set bedded solid. So a little bit more. There we go. Make sure we ain't got no wobble in it. No matter where we push, we got a little bit right there. Still got some. I didn't think it's gonna pack like I wanted it to. All right. Pack everything in except for that pan. And we're kind of running out of our line set stuff, to be honest with you. So it's going to take this water grass that's right here, and I'm going to sift out the dirt. And then whatever's left, I'm going to cut into little pieces and put that on top of the trap. Basically what I'm going to do, minus all the little mud clods that won't go through the sifter. I'm going to get all that out. Just something to help blend the set in a little bit. It ain't much, but it does help blend it in some. Where's our little, there it is. There's rock right there. And that's going to be the finished remate. We're going to punch our holes back out real quick. If I can find them. There's one. And the other one should be right there. Wedge it out pretty good. Now we get our bait and rebait it real quick. And that'll be a finished set. Believe it or not, we're baiting it the exact same way that it has been every time. Time of Death bait by Dunlap Lures. Just a mouse-based bait. Not getting a whole lot. I don't want that much. Just a little bit, a little glob right there. If you can see that. Not a whole lot at all. Put that down in that hole right there. Push it down as far as we can get it. with our fingers. Then we got some lightning in a bottle, also by Dunlap Lures. I've got to order some more of this because I am running pretty low. And with this stuff, it doesn't take much at all. It just got like a little bitty dob on the end of that stick. And we're gonna push that one down as far as we can get it down in the hole with our finger. Just like that. Take our grass, what little bit of our grass that's left, and kind of hide those holes a little bit. I don't like how that red dirt right there's showing. Trying to help keep feet from stepping right there. And yeah, that's gonna be the finished remake right there. And this fella right here actually left me a little present. I actually changed my mind. I'm not gonna put that flaccid in there. I'm actually picking up another my hunting properties in this coming weekend, so I'm not gonna waste my trap right there for the time being. It's not really it wouldn't be a waste, but I want to be able to throw traps in the ground as soon as I get the chance to. So looks like we had a little visitor. We got so this is fun. That other gray fox that was with that one that we caught, he come walking by this way, and I was gonna pull the SD card, and that scat I picked up, I'm gonna put it right here at this set. But he come by here and did a little something else. He learned. There's our trap pan. I'm gonna take and put this scat. Actually, I'm not gonna put it right there. I'm gonna put it on the other one. Trap pan, dug it up. Trap pan, dug it up. That sorry little rascal. Oh, that's freaking aggravating. Now, I'm not gonna do much other than I'm literally just gonna scrape the dirt back on top of those traps. I'm not gonna pull them all the way out the ground and rebed them or anything like that. I'm just gonna leave them just like they are and put our grass clippings back like they should be. So we're just gonna brush the grass clippings back on top like that. Same thing with this one. That's all we're gonna do. Run the grass clippings on top. One of those turds right there, another one on this side. So we got scat, trap, hole, hole, hole. And now we're gonna walk over here to our camera, which is right there. Trap's right behind me. And I'm gonna swap out this SD card and see what this little guy got up to last night. Well, hopefully you got to see what he got into, and hopefully I did too. He just knew what was going on because his buddy got caught right down that way. I mean, where we caught that other gray is right there at that intersection. Hopefully, I'm waiting on the coyotes to come back. They kind of left for the time being, but I'm hoping they get back here really, really soon, and we'll be able to get on those guys. Whether it's a coyote or a gray, I'll take them both all day long. Woo-wee! What a day! What a day! We got a very, very interesting double right here. So I was at work this morning and my camera went off. I caught a raccoon that come by the trap. Unfortunately, I really didn't want to because we had just got through having a bunch of rain. He just tore his set all to pieces. Now, like I said, I was at work, so I was like, I'll get him taken care of as soon as I get off work. Well, while I was at work, the camera went off again, and I had a buzzard come down here and check him out. And as you can imagine, the buzzard hopped into the trap that was next to it, and we got both of them. So I'm gonna show you the weird double we caught. There's Mr. Raccoon. And there's Mr. Buzzard that come by to check him out. So we're gonna get Mr. Raccoon taken care of, and then get both these traps set back. So it's gonna be interesting when y'all watch me let this guy go. Mr. Buzzard here. Hey, I don't want your dang wing. I just want your head, so you don't peck me. Well, there he goes. And now to get Mr. Raccoon taken care of. Where we had Mr. Buzzard at. Dirt hole, so he didn't blow it. He didn't blow it out as bad as that daggone raccoon did, because that was a flat set, and it's not a flat set anymore, which I can still make it one with the help of a flat rock. Just gonna get some of this fur and stuff, or not fur, but skin and crap on off these trap jaws. Some of it's poop. And if anybody, if none of you have smelled freaking buzzard poop, it really stinks. We got a dirt hole. Drill back out, which is right here. Alright. Dirt hole is cleaned out. Now we're gonna get this trap bed fixed. So I made an adjustment on this trap. I had a video of the coyote that I caught, and from what I could tell, she was stepping right here and not up in here, which is where I had my pan kind of in this area, so I'm moving it back like about 3 inches or something like that, maybe. Basically back to here, and so that's why this is all messed up. But maybe you could notice it, maybe you couldn't have, I don't know. I know you can tell where the trap is anchored at versus where I'm about to put it. It's a little different. All right. Peat moss. Pack that inside of our jaws. Some wax dirt. Just like that. All right. Taking dirt here. I'm gonna blend her in. Make sure she's packed in good. No wobble or nothing. Get rid of some of this edge that's on this sucker. There we go. Alright. That's the finished remake. We'll get some bait in her as soon as we get through making this remake for the raccoon. Alright, so hopefully you can be able to see it, but as you can tell, this whole thing right here is blown off to pieces from this raccoon. So this was a flat set originally, and that's what we're gonna make it back as. I did have a tuft of grass as my backing. Obviously that's not an option anymore. So I'm gonna use what we got. And what we got is a big rock. We're gonna put that rock right there. And that's gonna be our backing. Let's go ahead and get this trap bed dug back out. Oh yeah, beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. All right, wax dirt in the bottom of the set. That way it doesn't freeze to the ground on these cold nights that are coming up. And we're gonna take sifter, peat moss, put that around the jaw, or inside the jaws, around the pan. A little bit more wax dirt on top, just like that. Find our pan again. This one I'm gonna have to pick the levers up just a smidgen to get her to pack in good like I want it to. Make sure you ain't got no wobble in it. It does have a little bit. Still got a little bit of wobble in it. I think we can get rid of it with the dirt on top. Find our pan right there. Well, do it again. Punching on her just a little bit too hard. That's alright, I probably need to do it again anyway. It was sitting wobbly. Oh well, at least I didn't get caught, you know what I mean? That is a plus. There we go, that's gonna be rock solid. Alright, let's do this one more time. Try not to do it again this time. Flat sets are making sure everything's blended in the same way. Same way. You want it to all look as uniform as possible. Even if that does mean sifting all over the place. It ain't gonna hurt nothing. It'll take you just a little bit longer to do it. So, alright, so we've got pans right here. We'll take our rock. It's right there. And rebar. Take our hammer and punch us a hole in the ground. Just like that. Do the same thing on this side. Alright, now we're going to get our bait. So for this set we're going to use Soul Taker, which is made by Dunlap Lures. And then we're also going to use Lightning in a Bottle, which is also made by Dunlap Lures. Put both those, one stick down each hole. We got Lightning in the Bottle on the right side and Soul Taker in the left. I'm going to push these down the rest of the way in those holes with my other stick. That way it's hard for them to get to. Then I'm going to take my rock and we'll slightly cover those two holes up just like that. And for the dirt hole set here, we're going to use Top Dog Predator Bait, which is made by Hoosier Trapper Supply. Put that down the hole. Then we're going to combine that with some Gusto. Put that down the hole. Then we're going to top it all off with some sheep's wool. I'll poke that down in there. As far as we can get it to go. And that's finished remake. Now, is that the double that I wanted to catch? Absolutely not. Hold on a second, I'm checking out this spot. Okay, so that gray I told y'all, or the gray of the mate that I caught, I guess it's a mate, buddy, friend, whatever you want to call it. Well, the second one that I did not catch has been running around here and digging up my freaking flat sets. I look tired. I look like a freaking, jeez. Anyway, he rode up to two of my flat sets that I set the traps up at. I think I showed you the video. Yeah, I did show you the video. Anyway, he ran up there and he's been digging those up for the past 2 nights. And he'll probably just keep coming back to those, to be honest with you. But I'm hoping that he comes over here to this trench set that I just put some fresh bait in and gets caught there. So, fingers crossed we'll be back this afternoon with another catch, but that was a very unfortunate double. I can't help that the raccoon decided to come by this morning when I was already at work, and I mean, I can't just get out of work and ride up here and get a coon out of a trap. So it is what it is. I do not like that he had to stay there all day long, which it wasn't all day, just a few hours, or during the work day I should say. It could have been a whole lot worse. I mean, you know, if something crazy was to happen, but you know, I did my job checking them every 24 hours, which is what we're legally have to do here in North Carolina. I checked him first thing this morning. He wasn't there. I went to work around 8:15 when he decided to jump into it. But I hope you guys did enjoy today's video. If you did, smack that like button, drop a comment down below. Hopefully we'll see you this afternoon with another gray on the trap line, or a coyote if at all possible. So until next time, y'all take it easy, and we'll see you on the next one.